Hello, good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Good. My name is Dr. Anthony Haley. I am the founder, the president, and CEO of Mosaic Steel Orchestra. We're a 501c3 not-for-profit agency based and founded here in the city of Norfolk in 2006. So we're coming up on 20 years, really proud about that. Yes, that's something worth applause. So I'd just like to welcome everyone out and just thank you all for your support. Just by your presence being here means a lot. We're going to keep this nice and concise and entertaining, and hopefully give you a little snack afterwards and something that we can just really have a wonderful afternoon. The second group on the program, the Newport News group that's based at Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center, will not be able to perform this afternoon. They had a couple members that couldn't make it, family conflicts, so unfortunately we decided not to have them for the best interest of everyone involved in the group. So we'll just have the senior citizen group followed by the adult ensemble and finishing up with our youth ensemble, our stage side from here in Norfolk, Virginia. So we hope that you enjoy the concert. Feel free to sing along, dance, just have a good time. And let's welcome to the stage, well, actually there's a little video that'll play to help you welcome this group to the stage. Thank you all again for coming out. The Senior Citizens Ensemble of Mosaic Steel Orchestra is proof that it's never too late to learn something new, to be inspired, and to inspire others. Each week, older adults from across our community come together around the steel pan to laugh, to learn, and to make music. For many of our seniors, this is their first time playing a musical instrument. They practice listening, counting, and moving together as a team. Learning steel pan exercises their memory, coordination, and focus while keeping their minds sharp and spirits lifted. Between the notes, there is just as much joy in the friendships that form, checking in on each other, celebrating small victories, and encouraging the person standing next to them. This ensemble offers more than music lessons. It fights isolation, gives a reason to get out of the house, and creates a safe space where every person is valued. Our senior participants talk about feeling more confident, more connected, and more alive. They carry that energy home to their families, their churches, and their neighborhoods. When the Senior Citizen Ensemble steps on stage, audience see more than a performance. They see wisdom, courage, and culture in motion. Their presence reminds younger generations that learning is lifelong and that our elders still have powerful stories to tell through rhythm, melody, and example. Thank you to everyone who supports Mosaic Steel Orchestra and makes this ensemble possible. Our partners, donors, families, and friends. This afternoon, as they come to the stage, we invite you to listen not only to the music, but to the journey it represents. Please welcome the Mosaic Steel Orchestra Senior Citizens Ensemble. The Peninsula Youth Ensemble of Mosaic Academy at Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center gives young people in Newport News and Hampton a powerful place to begin. For many of these young musicians, this is their very first experience playing an instrument. In rehearsal, they learn how to hold the mallets, find their notes, and keep a steady beat. We move slowly and easy with patience and encouragement, so that every child, no matter their starting point, can feel the excitement of real progress. This beginning level ensemble is about much more than music. It offers a safe and positive space after school, where students are seen, heard, and supported. Families and teachers tell us they see changes, better focus, more confidence, and a new sense of pride when these young players talk about their band at Downing Gross. By bringing Mosaic Academy to the Peninsula, we are opening doors to high-quality arts education for young people who might not otherwise have this opportunity. When the Peninsula Youth Ensemble performs, they represent their neighborhoods, their schools, and their families, showing that talent lives everywhere and that with access and support, it can shine. Thank you to our partners at Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center in Newport News, to the families and to donors who make this ensemble possible here on the Peninsula. As they come to the stage, we invite you to celebrate not just where these students are today, but where they are headed. Please welcome the Mosaic Academy Peninsula Youth Ensemble. All right. So as I mentioned at the top of the concert, the youth ensemble from the Peninsula is unable to make it today, but I produced that video, so I just want to make it sure that you all see that so you can understand what it is that we do on the Peninsula. So we're going to roll the next video and get ready for the next ensemble. Thank you. The adult ensemble of Mosaic Steel Orchestra brings together people from all walks of life who share a love for rhythm and community. In the middle of busy schedules and responsibilities, this ensemble offers a space to breathe, to learn, and to be re-energized through music. Many of our adult players come to the steel pan with little or no experience. Week by week, they develop technique, timing, confidence, learning to listen closely to the music and to each other. Rehearsal is a place where mistakes are welcome as a part of the process and where every small improvement is celebrated. For adults, this ensemble is more than an activity. It's a creative outlet that relieves stress, strengthens focus, and restores joy after long days at work. Members talk about feeling more grounded, more fulfilled, and more connected, carrying that renewed energy into their families and workplaces. When the adult ensemble performs, they model what it looks like to keep growing at every stage of life. Their music brings people together at community events in public spaces, introducing audiences to the sound of the steel pan and reminding us all that art belongs to everyone. Each performance becomes an invitation to participate, to support, and to believe in what's possible when adults invest in their own creativity. Thank you to everyone who supports Mosaic Steel Orchestra and makes this ensemble possible. Our partners, donors, families, and friends. This afternoon, as they come to the stage, we invite you to hear not just the notes they play, but the dedication and community behind them. Please welcome the Mosaic Steel Orchestra Adult Ensemble. Mosaic Academy Norfolk is home to our Stage Side Ensemble, the premier youth performing ensemble of Mosaic Steel Orchestra. Here at MacArthur Center in Norfolk, talented young musicians from across Hampton Roads come together to play at a higher level, to challenge themselves, and to grow as leaders. Many of our stage side players begin their journey in Mosaic Academy programs at Lakeview Elementary, Parkview Elementary, and Downing Gross Cultural Arts Center. Others come with growing experience from schools and community groups in Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and Suffolk. In Mosaic Academy Norfolk, they refine their technique, learn more complex parts, and experience what it feels like to be part of a premier performance ensemble. Rehearsals move with focus and intensity, but always with the joy that keeps young people coming back. For these youth, traveling into downtown Norfolk and playing alongside peers from different cities is a big step. They learn independence, responsibility, and teamwork, taking ownership of their parts and supporting each other as a unified group. Many of them become section leaders and role models, both within Mosaic Steel Orchestra and back at their home schools and communities. When Mosaic Steel Orchestra Stage Side Ensemble performs, they represent the strength and diversity of our entire region. Their music connects audiences from Norfolk, Portsmouth, Newport News, Hampton, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, and Suffolk, 7 cities, VA, showing what is possible when communities invest together in young people and in the arts. They carry forward the sound of the steel pan while building bridges between neighborhoods, schools, and cities. Thank you to our school partners, to families who get the students to rehearsals, and to donors who make this premier regional ensemble possible. As they come to the stage, we invite you to hear not just the songs, but the journey that brought these young musicians together from across Hampton Roads. Please welcome Mosaic Academy Norfolk Stage Side Ensemble. Oh my goodness, I had to get from back there. It's hot in here. These kids are lighting it up in here, right? My goodness. Oh man. We have a couple more selections for you, but before we do that, we just gotta let it breathe for just a moment in here. I think this is a good time. There are QR codes in there. You know, this mission, what we do all across Hampton Roads, it takes a lot of money. Someone was talking to me the other day. They say, well, how do you do this? How do you get all your money? Donations? I was telling them about writing grants and all those things. I challenged myself this year to get more individual donors. You know, I can write grants. You know, the dissertation, everything prepared me for a doctorate. I can write grants all day, but it's very tedious, it's very ongoing, it's not really sustainable. But people like you who see what we do in the community and you respect what we do and you're a part of this and you come out and support this, you are our lifeline. You are the lifeline to keep us going. So I challenge myself to be able to talk to people more and ask for money, ask for donations and individual contributions to this ministry. I call it a ministry. You know, I do a lot of traveling. You know, I go to Trinidad a lot. They got a ministry of finance. They got a ministry of defense. Everything's a ministry. Here, we have departments. All right, so this is not a department. This is a ministry because we're actually helping people, and I'm hoping you get helped today also. There are QR codes in the programs, different ways that you can give, but we do like to give an opportunity for people to come around and give some checks, paper donations, anything that you want to. And so we have a little video that's playing right now, and if we could get, I guess, a couple plates up here, if we could just get someone with one of the ushers with a tray up here in the middle. And this is, by all means, a free will offering. Feel free to come around, and there's a video that's going to play to show you just the impact beyond what we call the pan yard. The pan yard is where we come together to learn and to study and practice, but Mosaic Steel Orchestra does so much more than that. So please enjoy this video. If you feel so inclined to, scan those QR codes, give us hundreds of dollars, come around, empty out your wallet in the thing. You know, we'll gladly accept that, and I really appreciate you all for that. Thank you.
At the heart of Mosaic Steel Orchestra is the Pan Yard, a place where young people first discover their voice through music. Here, at Mosaic Academy sites like Lakeview Elementary in Portsmouth, students learn discipline, teamwork, and confidence through the sound, structure, and discipline of the steel pan. As Mosaic Steel Orchestra continues to grow, new expansion programs like Parkview Elementary extend the reach of Mosaic Academy, bringing high-quality music instruction to more students and more neighborhoods. These emergent ensembles lay the foundation for creativity, consistency, and future artistic excellence. Beyond the Pan Yard, the orchestra expands access across the region. Through its partnership with Virginia Beach Parks and Recreation, Mosaic Steel Orchestra delivers more than 16 hands-on steel pan and percussion workshops each summer, reaching over 1,200 children per year in rec centers, elementary schools, and middle school sites. For many, this is their very first hands-on experience with percussion. With Horizon Hampton Roads, the orchestra brings instruments directly to their summer learning sites. Over a 5-week residency, their participants engage in instruction, teamwork, and creativity, culminating in a final performance that celebrates achievement, pride, and possibility. The orchestra's partnership with Teens with a Purpose empowers young people through weekly sessions at our MacArthur Center location. Together, these programs amplify youth voice, cultural expression, and leadership, with steel pan featured prominently at signature events and community events throughout the city of Norfolk. In collaboration with Norfolk Public Schools, Mosaic Steel Orchestra supports the Summer Learning LEAP program through a residency model that integrates music, culture, and hands-on learning, reinforcing academic growth while inspiring creativity. Mosaic Steel Orchestra's impact spans generations. At the Rokeby Center in Chesapeake, Older adults experienced the joy of steel pan through a live performance and hands-on participation, demonstrating that music remains a powerful connector at every stage of life. From classrooms and recreation centers to community spaces and senior centers, Mosaic Steel Orchestra serves diverse communities across Hampton Roads, reaching thousands of participants each year. Thank you for your support of Mosaic Steel Orchestra in our Pan Yard and beyond.
Oh, this is an amazing group of children. I want to thank all the parents for the dedication because we have people coming from Suffolk, Newport News, Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, all over coming downtown Norfolk to participate in this. And it's twice a week, so it's some commitment. I haven't had a group like this. We have a few, one high school, some middle schools, and a lot of elementary kids here. They're playing music that I arranged maybe 10 years ago for high school children. And I tell them it's amazing. Thank you all again for coming out. We're going to close this out really quickly. We're having a reception over in the fellowship hall. As you go out here, it's all the way around to your right as you exit out of the doors here. And we just like for you to meet all the entertainers, have a little time, and we're going to try to clear out of here by 5 p.m. Is that all right? Excellent. Thank you all so much for coming out, and let's give them another round of applause. It's amazing. All right, children, come on off.